Today's episode is brought to you in part by viewers like you. Thank you. Hey divas and chicas, how y'all doing? Welcome in, happy Friday. Now, I know, if you look at the title and thumbnail, like, it's been a minute since we've been in Genshin. I think it's been like about a week or maybe even two, and I apologize. I do love me some Genshin. I have been playing a lot of it, thank you. I've been farming a lot of primos. But I have also just been really busy doing other videos. Now, that is not to say that I have lost focus on my Genshin, my baby Genshin, because I have not. In actuality, what we're doing today, as you can tell, today I want to show you my top, essentially like my list. I don't know if it'll be a top 10, but like my favorite places to go in Genshin that are just like pretty and I just have an attachment to them for one reason or another, and I just wanted to show you it. So it's kind of like postcards from like Genshin, if that makes sense. I don't know if this video is actually going to see the light of day, because this might be a video that just isn't that good. But with that being said, if it does make it out of the hard drive, well, yay! With that being said, though, everybody, let's just get right into it now. I'm already in one of my favorite locations, and it is this place in Sumeru. Let me quickly, it is the... Ooh, I completely forgot that I would have to try and pronounce these. The Matiyima Forest? I call it the Mushroom Forest because, go figure, there's a whole lot of mushrooms here. But no, the reason I like this area is mainly not only due to the mushrooms, because one thing, let's just get it out of the way. Genshin is a gorgeous game, no matter what anybody says. Like, you might have your gripes with Genshin for a lot of reasons, but I think we can all admit that the visuals of Genshin are very pretty. But yeah, so the main reason I have an attachment to this area is because I tried maining Wanderer for a bit, and you have to get these mushrooms for him, and this is a place where you can get his mushrooms. Apart from that, though, I do like this area. I think it's just very pretty. The waterfalls, the huge mushrooms. Sometimes I will like come over here and I will like just angle my character, or I'll usually choose like Arlecchino, because Arlecchino has that idol that has like, you know, her sitting. But yeah, I just love this area, and it's just so freaking gorgeous, dude. But yeah, so that is, I guess, number 1. Coming in at number 2, though, we have this island of Petrichor. I don't really think I have to explain it. It is just so pristine and pretty and just so ornate. Fontaine itself is one of my favorite all-time regions, just because Fontaine is like, it's so gorgeous. Fontaine literally looks in some instances like a painting, and I just love it so much. But yeah, I love Petrichor though, because it doesn't feel like main Fontaine. This is still Fontaine, this is still considered Fontaine, but it's not up, if that makes sense. So like, you can't swim around this. Your stamina will kill you. Up here, you know, in Fontaine you can, but down here absolutely not. But it's still part of Fontaine, and it's still so pretty. Like, it's gorgeous. The architecture here, not really the story quest, because the story quest is kind of scary, or it's not scary, but like the world quest that you have to do here is intense, let's put it that way. But like, it's just so pretty. Like, that's the best way I can put it. It's gorgeous. There was a few oculi up here. If we teleport over here, my favorite area is that town in the middle. But this, like, that's not to say that this area behind it or near it is bad in any way. Because if you notice, this is like, how do I put this? It's up here. Okay, where are we going? Up here. There we go. If we actually go over here, it's kind of like the Sea of Bygone, or whatever that's called. Like, Enkanomiya. You know how you have to jump down into Enkanomiya? Well, you have to jump down here too. And this little area is like Fontaine. This like water area right here. because you actually have to go through here, and I just love this area. I love showing it to my friend Amy. Amy mentioned Raw, but yeah, no, I love showing this to her because it's just so fun to do. Like this, the first time I saw it, and even now, this is so cool. Like genuinely, I love this so much. It's cinematic. You don't have to worry about like enemies getting you here. Oh, it's just so pretty. And it leads into the underground part of this area, which is also another really cool zone. Especially with like the underground, I don't know if to call it a temple, but you know what I mean, like this underground area. I just thought it was so cool. The Faded Castle, yes, yes, yes. Especially with the magic books, like there are these book areas, like right here, you'll see. Oh, look at them. Oh, it's so pretty. And when you move close to them, bam, they all move out of the way. I think that's so cool, and it just plays so well into the actual like genshin fantasy aspect of it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. Let us quickly do this. Another cool thing about this area, just the sheer amount of like little hidden stuff. Very, very fun. But yeah, this area, oh, please don't come alive. No, I don't have the time for you right now. Let me out. Let me out. I'm teleporting out. You can't keep me in here. I apologize for that, everybody. Moving on to my other favorite locations. We have one in Natlan. And hold on, where are you? Where are you? Down here, yes. Because you are in the Village of the Springs. Yeah. Okay, so I have basically two little favorite areas over here by the Village of the Springs, people, and it's obviously the town. I'm not gonna consider their actual village a location though. Like I do love coming to all the villages, the people of the Springs, but it's just not what I'm implying when I say that. What I'm implying when I say that stuff is more so the this area. Hold on, let me indwell this. I don't know if they're called Kugasaurs in this one. Wow, there we go. And this area is what I mean. I love this area for the people of the Springs because it's just so cool. The amount of just like things you can indwell, this little like islands up here, I love going there. I can't really explain it. I just like love this area. I love the water of it. I think it's so cool. Fontaine, don't get me wrong, love it. Love the City of Water. Will always love the City of Water. But this area is just so cool. There's actually some world quests that I have to still do over here. But it's just so nice to like come up here and check all of this stuff out. Like, oh, I love coming here. Oh, okay, sorry. I was basking. And then one of my last areas that I'll discuss is actually over here. I believe it's over here. Is it over here? Oh, it actually might be. Oh yes, it's up there. It's up there. Okay, cool. So if you don't know what this area is for the new, like, it was in the new quest line that they released for the twins, I believe. No. Sorry. This quest line came and went a while back. We came up to these little tea parties, and we got lore in this area where I'm taking you about Alice, about the Hexen Circle, about all that stuff. And I really wish that they would bring it back, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, by all means, search it up, watch the little like cinematics that were with it, watch I know someone has the archive footage somewhere. But what it is that the way to get up there, you have to go here. I am not fighting you right now. Leave me alone. Pissing me off. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. And then bam. Oopsie. There we go. And this is one of my all-time favorite locations, because this location right here is a little tea party. And what this is that the Hexen Circle would have these tea parties with Barbados and a bunch of really cool shit. And this is actually where you fight the boss of the chess set. So that's really cool. And this is just a really fun area for photos. I love the little umbrella. You can best believe when Klee has a rerun and I end up getting my all-time favorite 5-star, which is Klee, as well as when I get her mom. They will be having little mom daughter time. They're gonna be up here. I'm very excited. I'm gonna have so much fun, and yeah, I'm just very excited. Ooh! And another thing that I really just love from here, and again, I never get over it, it's just like looking at Mondstadt. Mondstadt looks so pretty from here, and it's just one of my favorite areas. As well as, you know, it's the starting area. I feel like Mondstadt really hasn't gotten a ton of love from the devs. I really wish that we would come back to Mondstadt in a more kind of like purposeful way, because if you really look at it, right, we got one expansion, which was Dragonspine, which we don't talk about Dragonspine, but you know, like Liyue has 2 expansions. They had the Chenyu Vale, they had the Chasm. Sumeru didn't really need an expansion because it was insanely huge. Natlan just got theirs. Fontaine is another one that didn't really need one, but it still technically got one, so it's nice. But yeah, and then Inazuma has Enkanomiya. But I very, very much just love these areas. Now, with that being said, I know I only showed you like 4, but I'm gonna call it there, and I would love to know where you guys like. This is just kind of like postcards from teyvat, think of it like that, and I'll probably update this, you know, every so often, especially with Nod Cry coming out. I'm very excited to go to Nod Cry, yay! And I'm just really pumped to see all the like architecture and the way they kind of design the area. But yeah, with that being said though, everybody, I just want to thank you so much for coming along with me on this little video. And I would love to know down below your favorite places in teyvat. And who knows, maybe if we get some recommendations, I'll make a little follow-up and I'll visit your favorite places in teyvat. Who knows? But yeah, with that being said though, everybody, I hope that you have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, and I will see you next week. Alrighty, everybody, bye!